let's get back to it. Okay, so we're going to use the sum and difference formulas for sine and cosine. So sine of two things subtracted, sine cosine minus cosine sine. So this is sine of 5 pi over 4. Oops. Apparently. There we go. Okay, so sine of theta times cosine of, sine of 5 pi over 4 cosine of theta minus cosine of 5 pi over 4 sine of theta. Yeah. So that's the top.
That says 5 pi over 4 theta.
Yes. Can you not read it? Make it a little bigger. Is that easier? Okay.
No, I'm already there.
All right, and then on the bottom, cosine of theta minus phi. If I look at my sheet, as cosine theta, cosine phi plus sine theta, sine phi. So I'll go cosine 5 pi over 4. Cosine theta plus sine 5 pi over 4 sine theta. Boom. Okay. And it says simplify, so we're going to use rational. It does say rationalize all denominators. So now all we're going to do is say, hey, what's sine and cosine of 5 pi over 4?
5 pi over 4.
So where is that? Quadrant 1, 2, 3, or 4?
3.
Quadrant 3. So they're both negative.
Okay.
And what's the reference angle going to be?
It's a 2 over 2, right?
Yeah, it's pi over 4, which is sine and cosine are both root 2 over 2. So I've got negative square root of 2 over 2. Actually, I'm going to go Control A, Control C, because I'm going to be typing that a lot. Cosine theta. And now it's plus because I had a minus there a second ago. Plus root 2 over 2 sine theta.
So it says simplify the fraction. You go ahead and put in like what the actual value is at that point.
Yep, I'm guessing that's what they want us to do, especially because it says including any radicals, rationalize all denominators. So I'm guessing it just wants us to know what all those values are. Sine theta. All right. And now all you're going to do is, well, there's a root 2 over 2 all the way across. Cancel them all out. So I'm going to call that the cancellation property. Yay! Not too bad. Yeah, I mean, that's all we did was we factored root 2 over 2 out of the whole thing, basically, and then they cancel. So, 2. That was 41. Let's try 43. Verify the identity. So it says write the right-hand side in terms of cosine and sine. Write the numerator and denominator separately. Okay, so again, all we're going to do first off is say tangent is sine over cosine, right? So I've got sine of, what's that little fish symbol? It might be good to learn your Greek alphabet, which is right behind you if you've never seen it before. So sine of alpha over cosine of alpha. And then same thing, plus sine of beta. Ah, why did you get so small? Okay, Angel, if you do that again, I'm going to kick you out.
I think
Well,
Yeah, I think he's for real.
Actually,
For
for
real,
real, it's like, there are girls in this class, so
Hopefully.
I still believe that you should like.
It's you.
Not get a name that comes out of the show.
Excuse you. Looking forward to discussion.
She mean.
Really, I mean,
All right. So rewrite as a single fraction, the denominator is a single fraction. Okay.
Wait,
What?
I don't know what that is.
So all we did in the first step was we wrote the tangents as being sine over cosine all the way across. Right? Now we notice, hey, the little denominators, we talked about this in algebra. To get rid of the little denominators, you just multiply the whole big fraction by all the denominators, right? So I'm going to multiply everything by cosine alpha and by sine or cosine beta, right? So this first one, when I multiply it by both cosine alpha and cosine beta, well, the cosine alpha will go away, but I'll still have the cosine beta, right? So I'll have sine alpha. Hey, same. Okay, sine alpha. And I'll have cosine beta plus sine beta. When I multiply that second guy, the cosine beta will go away, but I'll have cosine alpha. On bottom, sine beta. So when I multiply it by cosine alpha and cosine beta, the cosine beta will go away. I'll have cosine alpha and then sine alpha. When I multiply it by cosine alpha and cosine beta, cosine alpha will go away. I'll have cosine beta. Okay. So is everybody happy with me just saying all that and not actually writing anything down? The walkers are happy. So both of your answers are incorrect.
what's that? Dang.
So they really want me. What? I am recording this. And are they really going to make me do what I think they're going to make me do?
Probably I need to end this entire tell about the thing.
Yeah, you forgot what you're doing.
I'm just going to turn these around. Let me see. Somebody.
So why are you looking? Well, it's not right.
Oh, you have to.
Wow.
Let's see. Oh, I know what they're wanting me to do. Wow, I hate the instructions on this. Want me to do this.
So having one fraction wasn't already enough here?
Apparently not. We're not to that yet, according to them.
Oh my lordy. Oh, something.
Yeah, it is.
You said for this test, we just need to keep our work documents.
Yeah, make sure you keep your work so that if I think you're right, even though Bethany still says you're wrong, I can count you right.
Yeah.
All right, so divide out the common. Okay, so now, boom. And this one I'll have to type again. Sine alpha cosine beta plus cosine alpha sine beta. Okay, so I just wanted to skip that. And this is the sum formula for sine. Sum difference formulas for sine. Yay!
Ooh.
Good job.
Well, how many questions on this homework?
56.
Yeah, I thought we were. Someone had a dog and was sleeping through hard, or last night was
I know everybody in North Korea over there used to see that dog. Literally.